beautiful, beautiful ministration. In Acts 2:17 it says, in the last days, God says, I will pour out my spirit on all people. Amen. Your young and your daughters will prophesy. Your young men will see visions. Amen. Your old men will dream dreams. Yes. Even on my servant, both men and women, I will pour out my spirit. In those days, they will prophesy. As you can see, this ministration wasn't just for you and I. It was for the living God that created you, that created me, that loves us. So without further ado, I would like to welcome another person that will give us a word of encouragement. His name is Sammi. So before I welcome him, I will play another game again so that another person can win. I hope you're ready for the questions. The second question will be, what was the final plague that convinced Pharaoh to let the slave go? Please raise up your hand. What was the final plague that convinced Pharaoh to let the slaves go? Come up.
The last one. Yeah.
That's the first one.
Yes.
Perfect. Thank you. Okay. So you have 3 gifts to pick. 2 is mystery and 1 is right there. So which one would you want? Oh, good choice. Okay, so I would now like to welcome Sammi, who will give us a word of encouragement. Please, Sammi, go ahead and welcome us here on the stage.
Oh, that was for me. Can you put your hands for Jesus, guys? Oh, come on. We are more than that. Come on, put your hands together for Jesus. I still don't believe that's still not it, guys. You know, this week it's April Fool's first. Today is April 1st, so it's April Fool's. I guess you guys are just fooling me by clapping like that. I believe you guys can do more because our God sits up high. So we're gonna clap again for Jesus. I want you guys to clap the loudest as you possibly can for Jesus. Can you put your hands together for Jesus? Yes, that's more like it. That's more like it. That's more like it. If you've been blessed, I've been blessed today, and I've been super blessed by the young team here that have blessed us with song. How many people have been blessed tonight? Yes, thank you guys. And as you know, today, if you don't know like me, I don't know what TG stands for. I guess True Generation, I believe. I always wonder if there's always a false generation or a wrong generation or something to do with generation. Could be something, but I never understand it. How they came up with the name of True Generation. And I like asking a lot of questions to myself when I see something. So, True Generation. Think about it. True Generation. What is true generation? What is it? And when I see the people in True Generation, people calling themselves True Generation, they're all young people. And I wonder, okay, what about we the old, or we the babies? Who are we? Are we an old generation? Are we a wrong generation? Are we some kind of generation? I don't know. But I come to understand True Generation is not about age, it's not about thing, it's about working for God. Okay? And these young people have dedicated their life to work for God, And it's such a blessing to see young people working for God. It's amazing. It's amazing. You know, the sacrifice they do, it's crazy. So today I'm not going to talk about that, but today I want to talk to you guys about something dearly that it's in my heart. I just got it when I came in, as I walk in. At my church, we were discussing about impact. So impact, and they say it's a year of impact, the year of impacting people. And I was like, how am I going to impact people? Because me, how I understand impact, it's based on science, you know. Science, when you hit something, you know, it leaves some kind of a mark, that becomes an impact, right? When an impact is more like a result, like an effect, like something you get out from a certain work. It could be like a fruit, it could be like, let's say, if somebody hits a car, the car gets damaged, that becomes the impact of the accident to the car. So today we're going to talk about impact. And there's nothing more or nothing else I could think about, or nobody else greater who made the impact in the world than Jesus. He made it so simple, very easy, so simple. And he didn't have to force things. He just allowed God to just do what the Lord has called him to do. So the question is, what does impact mean to you? Impact comes from the work that we are doing, the things that we do each and every day. We are impacted in many ways through social media, our parents, our generation, the things we watch, the things we do, they all impact us in one way or the other. And also, we also impact other people by the things we do, the words we say, and the way we walk. You may not think about it, but the way you speak, everything that you do, like right now I'm standing up here, I'm probably impacting somebody without knowing. The way how they're ministering to us here, if you are blessed, you are impacted in that way. So impact is when somebody does something and the result it lives in your life. So when I was thinking about this, I was start asking myself, I'm like, okay, if impact is something that I want, or something, a result that comes off of my work, we all here, I believe, I don't know about everybody, how many people want to do good in this world? How many people want to do good in this world? Exactly. We all want to do good. We all want to help people because we feel better when we help people. How many people have ever seen, I always see these people, you know, people on the streets, when they ask you for $1, you give them $1. How many people feel better after giving that? You go home feeling like, I did something. Yes. I did something for someone. And then by you doing that, it pushes you to continue doing it. Next time you see another one, you give another $1. Next time you see another one, you see another $1. Before you know it, you're already giving out a lot of money. But the impact of you giving money is you having that joy. That's the result you get. You may wonder, where am I taking this? Don't worry, I'm not going to ask you guys for money today. I'm not going to ask you for money. But we have a young team here who are working really hard. They call themselves True Generation. And they're impacting a lot of young people here. Maybe you're not impacted, but me, I'm impacted. One day when I grow up, I want to become like a drummer. Where is it, man? When I grow up, maybe one day I want to play like them. Maybe when I grow up one day, I want to sing like the likes of VIJANA. And they're indirectly impacting us without us knowing, because we want to be like them. And when they're doing that, it's our job now to do something for them. You may be like, okay, what am I going to do? I don't have the money, or I don't have the time, I don't know how to play, I don't know how to sing. How am I going to help? What am I going to do to help them? Because they need our help more than we think. If you've been in a band, you will understand that the young team here need a lot of help. Just putting this together takes a lot of energy and sacrifices. Going to practices day and night, picking up the kids, living your homework, living your work, should be hanging out with your friends, but you're like, no, you know what? I gotta go to practice and do something good for others. What are you doing for others? What are you doing to change this world? You may be like, you have nothing. Moses, God asked him, he's like, what do you have in your hand when he was going to Facebook? He's like, what do you have? So now my question today to you guys is, what do you have? What skill do you have? You may be like, I don't have a lot. We're all going to get a chance before we leave this place here, or tonight, or maybe tomorrow, to change or add something into somebody's life in a positive way. That's a guarantee.